The Lebanese Muslim Association, they'd put in a proposal to have the call to prayer played for 15 minutes every Friday.
15 minutes.
At lunchtime.
At least give things a go. Isn't that what Australia's all about, to give people a fair go?
And see how they try and manipulate it? Isn't that what Australia is about? Giving people a fair go. Giving it a fair go. Give it a try. Give the burqa a try as well. Give Sharia law a try as well. Why not? Why do we need to give forced religion in the streets a go? How about they give Australian culture a go? That's right. Why don't they give that a go? Why don't you give assimilation a go? G'day everyone, thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment to help boost the message, and join to be a member if you want to show some extra support. It means the world to me. I'm fully supported by my community, by you, so I can stay unbiased and give my true, uncensored opinion. So thank you all so much for your support. Let's get back to the video. This is shared actually by One Nation. Tullamarine, which is in Melbourne Airport, has dedicated a gender-segregated prayer rooms because, you know, in the Muslim culture, you can't have women and men together. That's haram, you know. The men might them. It's too tempting for them in a private room with a woman. So they have exclusive Muslim rooms. No other religions has that. They have a prayer room in the airport. They have a fucking prayer room. And I have another story I want to show you, which is shocking. They have a prayer room in the airport. Why does one religion get a prayer room in the airport? I can't believe this is real. I can't believe this is real. So there's a male prayer room, a female prayer room. Segregation by gender for praying shows you there's pretty red flags going on. So, this is what Australia is turning into, where there's prayer rooms in our fucking airports now, segregated by gender, by the way. I've never been to a church where you need to separate people by gender. Very strange. Seems strange to me. But that reminds me, I bookmarked another clip, which really pissed me off, that Zoe shared me actually, about what they're doing in Lakemba now. How they want call to prayer blasting through the suburbs for 15 minutes.
An application to have the call to prayer played from the tower of the Lakemba Mosque has been knocked back by Canterbury Bankstown Council. The Lebanese Muslim Association, they'd put in a proposal to have the call to prayer played for 15 minutes every Friday.
15 minutes.
At lunchtime, but this had really divided council and their planning panel. They've knocked it back. They believe that in its current form and its current application, it would be too noisy. Now the ball is in the court of the LMA. They are the ones who can decide whether they...
So they said it's too noisy, that's why they're not doing it. Yet. Big emphasis on yet.
Reconsider their plans if they get an independent acoustic auditor to come in to determine if...
They're going to get an acoustic auditor to come in to prove that it's not going to upset too many people blasting a call to prayer through the suburbs.
It's too noisy, or if they scrap the plan altogether. But a number of worshippers here at Australia's largest mosque, they've questioned council's decision.
Of course they have.
Probably not as noisy as a Harley Davidson or one of those... rally cars or those cars that zoom up and down.
If it's as noisy as a Harley Davidson or a rally car, that's fucking loud. Like, that's like, roar! But if that's constant for 15 minutes, like, oh, submit, for 15 fucking minutes, I don't want that in my street. My dog will not like that. I know you don't like dogs, but my dog will not like that.
So it's not that noisy, but we've got to know the details as to why they knocked it back. At least give things a go.
Because it's a Christian country, and we don't want a fucking other religions call to prayer blasting through the suburbs. Maybe that's why.
As to why they knocked it back. At least give things a go. Isn't that what Australia's all about, to give people a fair go?
And see how they try and manipulate it? Isn't that what Australia is about? Giving people a fair go. Giving it a fair go. Give it a try. Give the burqa a try as well. Give Sharia law a try as well. Why not? Why do we need to give forced religion in the streets a go? Why do we need to give that a go? Why do you need to force it through the streets, through your call to prayer? Because you know what will happen? They'll say, oh, come on, give it a go, give it a go. And all the wokers will be like, oh, we're accepting, we're multicultural. Okay, they only want Friday lunchtime. We'll let them play the little call to prayer. And then all of a sudden, it's happening Thursdays. It's happening Mondays. It's happening every weekend. It's happening every fucking call to prayer. And then the next step, and the next step, and the next step, and the next step, and all of a sudden, women can't speak in public. Just saying. Just saying. This isn't a fucking Muslim country. And religion isn't forced on the streets in Australia regardless whether what religion you are. There's not a Christian bell call to prayer saying, come to the church, pray, whatever they want to do. That doesn't happen either. You think they can do that in Lakemba? Whoa, look out. Give it a go. Give it a go. Let's get the bells back. You know? It's a stepping stone. And they will manipulate the woke people. Like, come on, Australia's about acceptance. Give it a go. Multiculturalism. Tony Burke would be frothing to let it happen. But they'll use your weakness and acceptance and destroy you. JG, why has he got a melon on his head? Albo would love it. That was a good one, JG. That's true. That's true. He's got a melon on his fucking head. How about they give Aussie culture and living a go? That's a good one, Zoe. How about they give Australian culture a go? That's right. Why don't they give that a go? Why don't you give assimilation a go? Why not? Give it a go. And can I get some ones in the chat? If you let this happen one day, it'll be 2 days, it'll be 3 days, and it'll just keep multiplying. Can I get some ones in the chat if that's what's going to keep happening? It doesn't just start with one call to prayer.
So give it a fair go.
Would you like the Lebanese Muslim Association to put another application in to get it going?
That's what it takes, yeah. Probably.
Now, it's not just council that's divided, but also the local community. Some people against this proposal, others are for it and say that it
I bet you the people against it aren't Muslim because they don't want to hear another religion.
Should go ahead, but in its current form, the Lebanese Muslim Association, they will not be able to play the call to prayer from Lakemba Mosque every Friday.
Yet. It's all about the yet. Let's be real.